Discover why churches must navigate strict 501c3 rules for tax-exempt status.
A church is still considered a 501c3, which means it still have to follow certain rules in the 501c3 section of 501 of that code. So, but according to the IRS, because it's considered a 501c3, a church is still considered that, although it's an accepted organization, it has mandatory exceptions. It has to follow certain rules. It says, and I'm going to read it. These are the rules for 501c3 organization. To be tax exempt under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code, the organization must be organized and operated exclusively for exempt purposes set forth in Section 501c3. So what that means is a church still have to follow those rules, right? And none of its earnings may inure to any private shareholder or individual. In addition, it may not be an action organization. What is an action organization? Let's look at that. A political activities, a legislative activity referred to as lobbying, or two different things are subject to two different sets of rules and have different consequences of exceeding the limitation. So it can't be involved in any politics. So in order for a church to be considered tax exempt, to not be bothered by the government, basically, it can't interfere with politics. And doesn't that make sense, right? Okay, Caesar's over here, the church is over here. And what the Caesar is saying, you don't get in my business, I won't get in yours. Stay out. Be separate. Right?